Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back. Thet plays Rimworld. Oh, my magic. With people saying they have nothing to eat. I mean, that's not strictly true. They have food. And some of them have enough friends, apparently, to want to join us. Also, $803 today. Look at that. Also, the colony is going to grow a little bit more. As it do, apparently. Well, like I said previously, we have this crib will no longer be in use soon, so it'll work out. It'll work out. Well, that's a dead griffin egg. It's unfortunate. Maybe we should just eat them during the winter. You know, because we accumulate so many of them. But I don't know if I want to go through the micromanagement of that, you know? We are going to hit this camp. Get that axe. And then probably just bring them home. We don't need the relationship boost with House Seren anymore. Could have them hit the cultist hideout, but I don't know if that's the play. Granted, I'm not really sure what the play is, but I don't think it's that. I think we wait until a different season to hit the cultist hideout. I do eventually want to hit these cancer toxer villages, though. There's too many of them. So I declare. What's expiring in 23 hours? Raider encampment, 1 star, 10 Bushi party. We don't need the relationship bonus with the Pact of Histabarium either now. Yeah, we don't need any of this. Not really. Supreme is fully healed. Behold. She's been rocking things quite a bit. We also have a lot of paper. We have a lot of paper. Oh boy. Nope, that one uses cloth. This one uses paper. Yeah. There's a difference. I mean, we have plenty of books, though. Like I said before, we could probably just go and sell a bunch of these books to whoever will take them. What's up, Wingus? How you doing? What you making? Some stir-fried meals? As you do, as you do. That's a lot of honey. It's a very honey-based stir-fried meal. It's very interesting. What is the cleanliness in here? 40? What is it in here? 19, but I see some stuff on the ground. As long as it's clean, it's fine. Now, we're not asking for perfection, albeit, just for pretty good. All right. Recall is fully leveled up. All that's left there is chronostatic field, which, I don't know. Maybe I could use it at some point. If I feel very compelled to. Or, you know, just got a point in his sleep. Very cool, very cool. All right, it's a quiet night here on this part of the rim. That's not a great place to have that egg laid. There's some mead. Very nice. It can be used as a weapon, as you can see. It's also outdoors for some reason, which I don't appreciate as much. But, you know, it's only normal quality mead. We're not going to lose our minds over it, right? New mead's already being in the process of being made. In fact, that's a lot of mead. That's far more mead, it looks like. Alright, I'm not complaining. Somebody entertained it. Vestal about a story, or with a story about an unforgettable journey. Getting some carrots sown again. Very nice, very nice. Okay, it's a chill day. This blood flame staff has been here for like 300 years. I don't know. It is a ranged attack. But there's a hit. There's a direct hit chance of 7.7. Interesting. I don't know. I don't think I would want to have anyone equip this necessarily. But I could definitely be wrong. Indirect fire weapons have their uses. You know. If I did have someone take it, they'd have to be good at shooting as well. But, well, I mean, actually, Sami's surprisingly good at shooting. Pacta to Barium are leaving. They weren't here long. I'm not complaining. They left me a bone armor and metal helm 3. Ah, yes. The third metal helm. That's obviously the best one. I haven't watched the first two. Anyway, I mean, 95 sharpness on a normal quality helmet is pretty darn good. So about that, you didn't lie. All right, that's all of our guests. If they're leaving, then we had a good time. You know? All right, yeah, let's do that again sometime. I'd kind of like to have you over, but maybe. Probably. Sass, how you doing over here? You still got the syringes? You still do. They just float. It's how it works over here. So the next one I have to really monitor is going to be Octavia, who's only a growth tier 2. She's got a ways to go, though. It's not like I'm worried about it. It's the 8th of December. We're about halfway through winter right now, which means we have plenty of winter to go. Hey, we got wood planks put in here. Still waiting on that cloth, which is going to take a bit. Okay, this lindworm hatchling has a little bit of frostbite going on. It's not necessarily ideal. Dismas doing some training. Very nice. That is kind of ideal. I don't know if you knew this. But we seem to be doing okay. All things considered. What is this? Dog leather padded armor. I can't say I'm a fan. Okay. Everyone's awake. They're moving towards the bandit campsite, which is a good thing. Okay, so we have no guests right now, so we're just going to close down the shop. Nobody has to stand around here. You know, don't want them standing around during the day doing nothing. Instead, I'd rather them over here making adamantine centurion armor. I guess. Doing something, that's the important part. A crestal. Look at that. One of the largest flightless birds. And the North's apex predator. Neat. It can paralyze unfortunate victims for a short duration with its venomous beak. Despite their delicate look, their feathers are harder than stone. Some also believe it is a bad omen, a sign of the coming end and the start of a new age. So should we eat it? Is that what we're supposed to do? Ooh, look at that. That is just a big chicken. That appears to just be a big chicken. What skill do we have to tame it? 10? Well, we already have too many animals. I don't know what to do about that, lads. We could give it a chance. Of course, then it could always attack us. And then we could always, you know, get some Kentucky Fried Kestrel. Darklight Nighthawk. Umbra Darklight Nighthawk. What a name. From the Central Republic. Profane Legion. Has a ruin. They want us to take it out. Masterwork Iron Odechi. Masterwork Bamboo Harp. Incinerator. It's literally just a flamethrower. They should not have this. Ooh, construction tomes, though. This is a surprisingly small bit of loot for this kind of mission. I don't know how to feel about that, lads. The Woodrow's laying down right now. He's getting his energy back. He's not as efficient at that as others would be. It's a little unfortunate. Yo, who was cooking over here and decided to stop? The sheep meat's almost gone. I guess we have nothing better for them to do right now, because this room is effectively done. At least for now. I mean, it is large and extremely impressive and a little dirty. I could replace the walls with better walls. That would make the whole room seem better. What's the cost of this? A little bit of extra granite. Yeah, let's do that. You know, a little bit of extra work. Never hurt no one, except for who was hurt. But that's what they get for not following the guidelines, I guess. I don't know. Just making things up as I go along. Okay, and then these 2 spots up here. Yeah, there you go. There's some more construction work for you. Reynold Dismas. I know it's what you want to do. Okay, that was your problem the whole time. You just didn't have enough work to do. We're gonna smelt down this gilded armament. We get gold out of it? We do not. We just get a little bit of steel, which is fine. A little bit of steel is good. What you doing up now, Spencer? Other than discussing intellectualness with Octavia. Yeah, he's just running around melting helmets, as you do. I thought I cleared this prioritized work previously, but apparently I didn't clear it hard enough. It's fine because it's a limited scope of range, so he's just doing it in these areas here. Granted, it is causing them to put a lot of stuff in here, which I don't know if I particularly like. You know, I could actually increase the shopping area, and I think I'm going to say if they really want to, they can buy the stuff that's in the room. Okay, 400% markup though, because that's how we do. You got to do it to them. But yeah, they can buy the stuff that's laying around in here. It's fine. There should be no stuff in here though, so leave that alone. Although I could change that. In fact, I could change it for all of this stuff and have a place to put all of the tainted clothing. Does it work like this? I don't know. Wait, I didn't want to select the candles. Why would I want to select the candles? I don't want to select the candles. Get that off of here. Ugh. They're not going to let me do it the other way around. Fine. We won't use those dressers. Sometimes you got to work around it. Okay. Bandit camps are there. But we'll use this one, this closet, these, this, and this, and this, and this. Link them all together, and that'll work. Apparently, Vessel's granduncle is here. I swear, everyone knows everyone on this planet. The whole planet has like, it's like a small town of 2,000 people or something. All right, land, Quercus. Let's go. We brought the big guns out for some big fights. We have no line of sight, apparently. All right, you know how we start. Get the wolves over there. You know what? Put the earth totem over there too, to trip them up when they try to come at us. And then finally the lightning totem right here, and you still have most of your mana. Wow, that's kind of nuts. Hey, Muck Summit got a point. Nice. All he did was watch. Not really. He's been doing stuff. Yeah, give me more mana rate recovery. Okay. And then soon we're going to use it. We're done with the job. We got our... Oh, it's a... Yeah. Where's it coming? Over here. Yeah. Okay, do me a favor, guys. Pull this in urgently. The other two can be like, whatever. It's Jade and Adamantian. It'll last. All right. Oh no, Fugly's down. Sorry, Muck Stomach, you get him. Here, try Fireball. That's a neat trick. Alley-oop. Moves a little slow. Moved way too slow for that. But it's fine. All right, we're safe. Let's go. Like, Fran is just kind of a one-woman army over here. Like, even some of the wolves were still alive. Fugly, you know I'm coming to claim that, right? I want to see what's in here. Let's go. Head directly inside. Do not pass go. It's just some garbage. A fencing sword. Neat. What's that from? Evil overhaul? Neat. Even poor quality, it does 7 melee damage a second. On average. It's pretty good. Wait, what is this? Whose wood is this? That's Sobi. Let's plan on heading here. I might want the free wood. All right, we have 5 people to choose from. A workaholic who likes summer. 26. His nose got melted off. Jack the Archer. Early riser, stoner, ninja. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. Schaefer, the Gatherer. Yuri Schaefer. Slow learner. Physically adept. Missing toes. Macintosh, the loner. I thought that said loser for a minute. Only quality is a weak heart, but it only lowers virtue chance, so it's like a spiritually weak heart. These are amazing. This is pretty good. Unwaveringly loyal. You know what? Grab them anyway. Maybe we'll try to wipe their brain. And then old Fugly. She's 37. She doesn't have staggeringly ugly, surprisingly enough. Oh, she's missing a leg. There was some potential there before I saw that. Sure, grab their smoke and leave them. Grab their beer. I don't think we need any of their weapons. Rusted glaive. Nice. I mean, a mithril pickaxe and a silver warhammer. Good for talking, I guess. Nice little centerpieces. Not very great in the realm of actual weaponry, though. Grab all their pemmican. They did not have a lot of pemmican. Okay, get going. This is a small independent group, right? Yeah, you can attack them without any broader diplomatic consequences. Why not? Give it a try. What's up, Ducklin? How you doing? How do we have no space for this breach axe of mastery? Because we can only put swords in here. I mean, the neat thing is you could actually see the weapons in here, which is very cool. We can't put a breach axe in here, though. All right. Okay, so here's what we need to do. We need to allow all, but only excellent to legendary. And that goes for both of them. That's really all you got to do. Link them up. Start putting weapons in those, please. Starting with this breach axe of mastery. Lundik. Hayashi's supposedly working on it, but you're closer. Please and thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's cool that you can see the actual axes in here. I can't deny this. These only hold 4 each, but they should work just as well. The only problem is they're not storing good weapons. Let's do excellent to legendary. The hit points aren't as big a deal. But only excellent to legendary weapons in these, please, from now on. Which means all of this stuff can get the hell out eventually. It also means we need to make more swords, I think. Something I'm seeing over there. Squire has a minor break risk. Well, it's going up. Sad youngsters. There's one sad youngster. To my... Excuse you. The duck may have been sad, too. I can't tell for sure. More bearded trolls. Let's definitely oof them. Oh, and the does and the bucks. Yes. That's practically free meat. Yo! The children are dealing with the mead. Because I guess who else would? There you go. Normal mead. Very nice. I got some more up here. It's going to be a little better. It's going to be good. This stuff's going to be excellent. And then these two are going to be masterwork. Excuse me, not legendary. Did I see a gold mining work site? I did. That's not a lot of gold. It's not worth it. The juice is not worth the squeeze, is the phrase. And I believe that for that one location. Wherever I look, there's a child doing some kind of work. Got Horatius over here digging water out of the well. How are we doing on ice? 2068? Very nice, very nice. We have plenty of places to gather more. Alright, so... we have rusted glaives. We could apparently make more of them. The weird part is how they take skulls. It's interesting how we can turn some of these weapons into other weapons. The skull requirement's a little much, though. So go ahead and deconstruct it. Nope, they're all mad. They're all mad at Dismas. Dismas, man, what have you done? I mean, obviously you've made them all mad. Well, now you've made one dead. Okay. And then the other one's down, too. Thanks, Damien. Nice shot. Nice shooting, buddy. I said nice shot, but then I stopped myself to say nice shooting. I don't know why. Is that an anima tree? There's an anima tree. I mean, there's usually an anima tree. I didn't know where it was. Huntsman in the camp. Bees seem okay. We'd probably get one quadrum to do this actual quest. So I think that's, yeah, 21 days. We get more than a quadrum. All right, we got plenty of time, which is good because that quest is pretty far away. We're not going to have this team do it, the one that's out. Although Fran might be involved in whatever team does do it. Hey, we're clearing things up over here. You can see there's some gaps in the giant circle of crap. Uh-oh. Hunting Same. That's not good. Same, where are you at? Oh, right here. Well, I mean, you were planning on taking it out anyway, but go ahead and give it an arcane bolt. And then a magic missile. Actually, never mind, run. Is it faster than you? Oh, it might be faster than you. But that's okay, that's why you have the homing bow, right? Just keep shooting them legs. It's okay, Dismas is here now. With 5 million skill points available. Alright, those things get hungry fast. I feel like they just landed in the map. Really? You want to do this? You're making a bigger mistake, buddy. Oh, it was the same one. It stood up and decided it was going to try hunting again, and now it's dead. Oh, wait. Now it's up. Now it's dead again. It continues to try to get up. I really need him to stop doing that. It's mildly annoying. Alright. Just be on the lookout, Same, if you decide to... Oh, wait, no. Griffin 14's helping. Let's go, Griffin 14! What is that on the ground? Jovian the Loner. Well, sounds like a personal problem, Loner. Alright. I can undraft now and let this fight carry out. Griffin hasn't even been hurt yet. Oh, how swooed. Very nicely done. Very nicely done indeed. Do we not put trolls? We don't. Okay, fix that. What else is not here? Goldilocks. I don't know what that is. We will eventually, but I don't know what that is yet. Come on, I know you got some more weird creatures that probably aren't listed here. Insects. Black scribe. I don't know what that is either. A frack. I don't know if I want to know what that is. But yes, they can all go in here. So move these trolls, please. All urgently to the other one so that Wingus can do his work. Of course, he's sleeping. Dude's sleep schedule is all over the place. This is a lie. There is place to put them over here. And it is good. And they'll get moved eventually. I'm not too worried about it. What are we digging up? Iron? Good. What we got over here? Iron? Good. Oh, and turning some iron into steel? Yes, I do want that to happen eventually. Alright. That'll improve this whole building. See if we can get it up to unbelievably impressive. I think we'd have to do all the flooring if we wanted to be wondrous, but... You know... Might be more work than we want to put up with. This is one way to get 2,000 wood. I mean, right now we have 1,300 sitting in the colony, which is not a lot, but it's some. Ooh, look at all the meat we got, though. This is good stuff. How you doing, little man? And as long as it's inside, it looks like it'll last forever. What we got going on? Oh, a war merchant from the League of Bado. Nice. Let's get a storage shelf for this mead. Is there... I guess I could put it in a barrel. I like the shape of this barrel. I like how it has little feet. But there's not really a space for that barrel in here. There's really just space for this barrel. I guess these ones have little feet too. What'd you guys do? Okay, it's visitors. Gotcha. There's a wine cupboard. That's close enough to... It's close enough, right? Does that have beauty to it? It does not. I feel like it should. But it's just a shelf full of stuff, so I guess I do get it. Yeah, I don't think there's one specifically for, like, mead. There's filled shelves. And bookshelves. And ingot shelves. And happy powder shelves. And assorted drugs. Oh boy. No, it's fine. Yeah, I'm not going to be super upset about it. Yeah, keep coming. But I guess I'm just going to do a barrel. Because that's the one that makes the most sense to me. And we'll just put the completed mead in one of these barrels. Because apparently it doesn't need to go in here. Will this barrel shelf fit over here? Ooh, it will. No, that's carpet. I don't want to put it on the carpet. I can put it over here. Sort of like a divider, like a natural divider for this room. Yeah, we'll do that. That seems too smart for my own good. Okay, Tomberlin, go get some food, please. So, a war merchant from the League of Bado. What the hell? They've brought all the mature flesh beast. Since you're sleeping, Vestal, how about Muck Stomach? He's out. Well, little man, time for you to get some experience. Don't arrest anybody, please. Go talk with Roxada, the war merchant. Go ask for quest from Cobra. And we have 7 out of 14 guests. One of which is ex-husband of Vestal. Dude, these random ass relationships. Like, Rimworld might as well be saying, screw your immersion. My storyteller wants to make crap up. Anyway. Let's see if we can get some social experience. Oh, wow, you got far more of this room done than I originally anticipated. Nice. But yes, this will be a barrel, a group of barrels just for drinky juice. You can pull it out. Our guests can have drinks. We'll make it so that you can purchase from it. So we'll expand the shop area to include this spot right here. But nothing in here. No, this is where stuff goes. Yeah, they're selling those flesh beasts. They swallow their prey whole, storing up to 5 creatures in its stomach for later consumption. They'll later be expelled as skeletized remains. What the hell? Alright. An experiment gone wrong, you don't say. I think I can skip those, but thank you. What will you buy? That's the important part. You'll buy the Xenogerm? We'll sell it. You'll buy books? Yeah, we'll sell a bunch of books. We have so much paper. We can afford to sell so many books. Okay, but you're a war merchant. You know, you're not here for peace. You're here to buy weapons, theoretically. So start doing that. All right. A lot of these are not great anyway. We got those, that pebble hammer from a friend. A couple of friends. Don't worry about it. Excellent bone spatha. Neat. Okay. Another excellent spatha. Also neat. Clean iron spatha. We don't need it. Why am I pretending to be, you know, concerned about what I'm buying and selling here? I don't need most of this stuff. Most of it could just get out of my colony. And I'm more than happy to see it go. Including the rhymed crossbows. Yes, the repeater I'll keep. Okay. And then they buy tainted clothing. All right. I'll do it. I will sell it all. Or at least as much as I'm allowed to. Dude, little man, you're going to get some points for this. Okay, that's not tainted. This all is good. This stuff too? All right. Yeah. I don't remember which mod is letting me do this, but I'm very grateful for it right now. Okay. These are all tainted as well. Yeah, they can go. What the heck? More? They're like tossed all over the place down here. Okay. So I have to scroll through everything to find it all. Look at this. I have to come all the way down here just to find more tainted stuff to sell. Okay, this is probably worth more than waiting to have it smelted down in time. I mean, yeah, I spent some physical time doing all this, but I think it'll be worth it. Okay, you can sell this bone pottery too. And one loyal image. You have nothing I want to buy. Like, you have a single good crossbow, and that might be the best item you have. Unless you really want to read flute. Right, just do this. What'd it do for us? Okay, relations have gone from 74 to 79, which is pretty good. And little man got 6,000 experience for that. Not enough to get a level up, surprisingly enough. Okay, teach us about another bandit camp. Thank you for following the encampment. And hey, talk with, who was the one you traded with? Was it Eagle? Yeah. Roxada. Apparently you can't talk to Roxada. Whatever, just talk to someone. About relations. Thrumbobane fighting axe. Doubles butcher yield from thrumbos. That's kind of amazing. Decently strong. Whew, okay. Ishimoto Shogunate, 12 Bushi Party. Apollo from the Pact of Hisdebarium. Andesite Grandice God Obelisk Sculpture. Okay. 8 pumpkins, huh? What's on the other 12 sides? 3,000 beauty. Yeah, wherever you put that, it would be something. There you go. Good job, little man. Hey, and you got a point as well. That's great. Stay alert's pretty good. Let's see. Hold the line. Damage resistance, pain tolerance, stability, reduced movement. Okay. Move out. Increased movement. Prevents stagger or stuns. And reduced movement at the end to recover their energy. Okay. Commander. This is a toggle. You will seek out pawns that have broken down due to mental illness and give them a motivational speech to overcome the breakdown. It won't give them catharsis. It requires 80 mana to maintain. Jeez, Wait, does it give more? Improves the mood, but decreases productivity. Okay. Probably don't want that. Is there something that... I don't think there's anything that can reduce the negative to it, huh? Causes pawns to be less social. See, Provisioner has no downsides. That's the thing. For now, just get more coordination. make some of your casting cheaper. But I don't know if we want to turn anything else on right now to do these things. Where are you guys holding up shop? I know you ain't sitting around in the middle of my crop field. If you are, I'm going to have Dirtburner ask you to leave. Yeah, they're going through. They're just passing through. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay? Look at the rich Matsuko over here. This lazy elemental gunner. Lots of beds. Great value. Now you think this one's a great value. I don't entirely understand, but okay, whatever. Hey, you got a quest too. Nice. Aren't you the ex-husband or something? No, but you have a lot of family. Everyone here has a lot of family. Like, family's just all over around here. It's wild. Anyway. Oh yeah, you do, yeah. Alright then. Look at all this kin and acquaintances, like what the hell? I mean, acquaintances is nothing. We definitely have plenty of beds for everyone, which is making them a bit happy. And we cleared out most of this stuff. Which is making me happy. Definitely looks better that way. Okay, we got all the axes, all the other weapons out here. We can see the breach axe on this, which is actually quite swooed. Let's make it where we can put the blood flame axe up there too. Or staff, excuse me. I don't know where I got axe from. But it's excellent. You know, this can store excellent to legendary. Put it in there. And then eventually we'll put some very nice swords over here. Including named weapons. Long swords. Militia spears. Okay. And this one can hold a bunch of smaller weapons. Gotcha. We could make some long swords. Probably. Let's see. Are there two different types? No, we cannot make a long sword. We don't have the technology. Could we make it over here? No. All right. Cool. Thanks. We could make great swords, but not long swords. Phenomenal. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's because we don't have these. Because you can't figure out how to make these without a little bit of technology, apparently. Without reading a book. Where do you get the Pyranith, man? You may learn how to make goblin swords, too. That's nifty. Lots of rhymed stuff as well. And a Rock's War Axe. Which is interesting, I think. I feel. And being able to make a sword halberd would be pretty great. Wait, what did that say? And the reach of the halberd allows it to strike enemies further away. I mean, if you can strike enemies 2 tiles away, that's pretty good. I mean, I'm probably, like, speaking the obvious right here, but yeah, it's pretty good. Or so I think. Anyway, it's nighttime again. So we can do another inventory. We moved the corpses over here, which is great. We have Troll Slab, which is apparently very tasty. We have one Mr. McDingus over here. Just doing some work. What's up, Junior? You're awake? It's 2 a.m. You too, huh? Understandable. I do have a time mark. I feel like he's supposed to be automatically placing these, but maybe he only does it after you place the first one. So I tell you what, come over here. Into your bedroom. Like right here. Place a time mark. Okay. So now he's placed it. So if anything happens to him, he goes back there. At least in theory. figured you'd be able to see the time marker somewhere, but I guess not. It shows what I know. What's up, English? How you doing? Just dealing with some trash, huh? I appreciate that. Hey. They deconstructed my fireplace. That was not part of the deal, guys. We kind of need the light in here. Well, that's what I get for not paying attention, I guess. How are we doing with this? This has 12 days worth still in it, which is kind of useless in the winter. Need more Wraith Orbs if we want more, and we could make Wraith Orbs over here. Frostbound Great Axe. Interesting, interesting. Yeah. Let's try to keep us with like 4. Obviously, it's not going to happen right this second because cloth. Do we have? No, we don't have way to. We don't have a way to reliably get colossal hearts. We'd have to make more colossals, but I don't want to make more colossi. It's just work I don't want to put in, you know? Hey, Squire's the construction level 15. That's work I want to see put in. Hell yeah, dude. Let's see. How are we doing? How's Wingus doing? See, look how much faster it is to cook these carnivore fine meals here. He's already done. It's crazy. You gotta love that efficiency. You're going to bed already. Why? Hey, a Cerberus puppy. Nice. Hey, Maya, how's it going? Okay. Hey, Horatius. Hey, Julius. Hey, Same. How's it all going? Let's see. Who's down here? Miori, Lundik, Tomberlin, Zamian. Let's do a quick reverse time on Tomberlin. Then you can go to bed. All right. Cool. Good night. And by that, I mean good morning. Because it's practically morning. Oh, that's not great. Don't worry. Laurentina's almost fully fed, and then you can go live your life. Oh, well. Man. It must be pretty bad right now. We would try to fix it, but... You know, trying to... Wait. Could you fix it with... Cure disease? Could you purify yourself? I'm just wondering. No, it's not like a scar or anything. The kid is tired. But yeah, it would probably just be maybe cure disease. So you decided to do some magic training, which, hey, good timing. You had 2 points available. I guess that's my fault for not paying attention. All right. Got a little bit of work going on in a lot of places. How are our guests doing? Well, they got some work to do, apparently. White Neko over here is not super happy. He likes fall, though. Recreation deprived. My dude, you got calligraphy. You've got a harp. You've got a theater stage. You've got drums. You've got horseshoes. You got a piano. You got cup and dice up here. You got a dartboard over here. I feel like if you feel like you have your recreation deprived, it's your fault. Yeah, go recreate. All right, who's gonna stop you? I won't. Medical emergency on Macintosh. Is it? Yeah, hypothermia. Yep. Well, sucks to be cold, doesn't it? I'm just gonna... Prisoner banished to death. Well, it's just as effective to just let them die. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna do that then. Come on, Reynold. Get that piece done. Still 151, but that's fine. It's fine. All right, hey, Vitus, how's it going? Growth tier 4. Dude is rocking it. So are your siblings. Gratiana's at growth tier 6. Actually, I think you're going to be in a great spot, too. Growth tier 2 for these two. Actually, Gratiana's going to hit 7 soon. So, I guess I want to keep an eye on Gratiana before anyone else. It's fine. Who needs warm clothes? Spencer? Spencer, I think you're going to be fine. I could be wrong, but I think you're going to be fine. How are we doing over here on this Magicite harvester? 89 Magicite inside. Obviously just got some recently. How much do we have sitting over here? 63? Not as much as I would have thought. But that's okay. Dude was running over here to play this harp. Crustle is hunting Spencer for food. That's not good. Spencer, you're real close to that thing. Run. Stun it. Okay, you tried. Try harder. Try even harder than that. We have a mild issue. I mean, you got it right in the liver, but it's catching up. Oh, it's catching up with you. It caught up with you. Okay. Swap back. You have time. Okay, it tried to attack. It goofed it. It's not in revenge mode, so our turret is not activated. I don't know if it's going to go into revenge mode. It seems to be stuck very much in hunting mode. Oh boy. You need to attack something to slow it down, Spencer. Aim for the legs. Okay, you hit one leg. Oh. Bounced off the armor. That was lucky. You almost knocked its tail out. Just come all the way back toward the colony. Ooh, Zamian got a skill point. Nice. Last mind upgrade for our golems. More work speed, more research speed, and more importantly, more injury recovery rate, which is probably a good thing right now, because I think we might need to ask Silvermane to come over there. This thing seems to be strong. Silvermane, get over here. Spencer, you're going to head towards Silvermane. We got it in the brain. Okay, now you're faster. We should be fine at this point. But still bring Silvermane over, just to be safe. Horatio says a go frenzy. Nice. Oh, you got it. All right, take it out. Silvermane, thank you for offering to help, but we're good. Okie dokie then. What were you even doing out here? Infusing chunks with mana. You were doing some great work. I appreciate that. That's some good stuff. Okay. What is this? Hexagel? Yeah. Ooh, I wonder if we have enough blue crystal to make another crystal torch. We do. To make one more, but still, we do. These things are nice. Could put that right here. I mean, they're nice because they last forever. Yeah. Kind of like the idea of putting it here. So we'll do that. Keep that room very well lit, fam. And these lamps are doing a pretty good job, these oil lamps. We have plenty of tar at this point. We also have a decent amount of iron. Well, iron ore. We're working on the ingot part. What's up, Wingus? You making some coffee for our dudes? Thank you. Little man, can you go check with Quest from Rio Taro? See what they got on the docket for us? Oh, where'd our mead go? Just out of curiosity. In here? Okay, that's understandable. What is this, normal quality? Or normal priority? Yeah. So we'll move it down later. And that's fine. Once we have a dedicated spot for it. What's up, guys? Yeah, we're always improving a little bit over here. Aren't you? Don't worry about the lighting situation. I know it's not great in here yet. We accidentally took out a couple fireplaces. It happens. It happens. Okay. Yes, please excuse our dust, but improve we must, as they say. Okay, you're gonna get to growth tier 7 for sure. We'll have to watch you when you get closer. Well, yeah, you're gonna be dead. Probably. There's a chance you might not be. Oh, a goblin machine pistol. What? Short-ranged assault weapon. When it lacks in range, it makes up for, and accuracy, it makes up for in the sheer number of bullets. Yes? Because what? Also, I was supposed to have you check for quest. That was my bad. Okay, hold the phone. Hold all of the phones. Little man. Check for quest as well. But what? Let's see, what is this getting you? It's bonded. Oh, it's giving you 0 pain. That is pretty good. I'm just not sure it's the ideal weapon. Ooh, abandoned camp, yes. You know? Fugitive outpost. Animus stone. Ooh, 3 spells. We might take it for that. Drop this on the ground. What the hell? Let's see. Oh, this thing's so good, though. I doubt we're going to trade that. But this thing seems wild and wacky. I want to give it to little man. Go equip this. I want to see how fast it really shoots. Plus, it'll allow you to start training your combat again. Okay, I'm sure the bonded weapon's not going to be happy, but it's fine. It can not be happy for a bit. Do me a favor and shoot it. Does it have a minimum range? It's not bad. Does this seriously have a minimum range? It doesn't look like it does, so I don't know. That's weird, though. Decent long range, though. Sure. Little man with a nice blue sword, a nice shambled together pistol. And in a social fight with Gooplegob. Why? Because little man called Gooplegob a turtle. What's wrong with being compared to the noble turtle? I don't get it. I don't know why this would upset you so much. Well, now they've beaten each other up. Well done. Nothing was accomplished. Oh, now you can do hunting too, little man. Hunting and combat training. But yeah, put those at 2. There are other things I'd rather you do. Okay. Reynold, what are you making? Oh, you're reading. Okay. Wait. Phantom shift? Shifts all damage from an attack to the nether. Is this doing that? What? What's giving him the nethers? I don't understand. Maybe I don't need to. But still, what? What's up, Miori? How's it going? What's up, Squire? How's it going? What's up, little man and Rolfonzo? How's it going? All right. Oh, Wings is just here to make kibble. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay. Hey, Julius. How you doing over here, buddy? Just cleaning up? I appreciate that. Dismas, when you're done making that, do me a favor and make this barrel shelf. Thank you. Okay, it only takes 30 wood. It'll get done soon. How are we doing over here? I mean, this person's dying. As usual. 0.8 days. Surprisingly long time, but it'll get done. That's the important part. Just need a little bit more, buddy. Just a touch more and you're fine. All right, so we're using this. We're using this. We're using this. It's all good things. Spencer's supposed to be working on some kind of Centaurian armor here. It's not this, right? Where's the other Centaurian armor? Why is it way over here? Cancel that. Can I... Alright, look. Guys. You do great things over here. No! I just hit allowed all. No food. No food in here. Everything else is probably actually okay. Actually, no corpses. Take that out of here. And no chunks. I would probably rather you not put full trees in here, but everything else is actually kind of okay. But maybe no unfinished things. Yeah, don't put those in here, please. All right. I'd rather you leave them on the ground. Hey, it's done. All right. Mead. Mead. Other mead. Maybe wine. All of the wines can go in here. Not the must. Okay. Critical priority. It can hold 9 stacks, according to this. So good stuff. Flexing adamantite Centaurian armor. This is really good. I should definitely go to some sort of melee lad. But who? Gooblegob, what is your primary armor? Careful iron vestal armor. You know what? That's not nearly as good. Here. You've been in the colony for a long ass time. I feel like you should have some better armor. Okay, Gooblegob disrespect ends now. Don't tell little man that though. He wouldn't be happy yet. He wants to continue for a little bit longer. Apparently. But yes, now we can move our mead over here, and then they can buy it. And then they can have some mead. And we have so much honey that we can make it happen over and over and over again. This is where we decided to hole up. Well, you know, some of you are dying. Literally starving. Hey, Black Olby, maybe eat some of that pemmican you're holding. Wild concept, I know. But it could be good for you. Just throwing that out there. Alright, I am feeling it right now. But that is going to be it for this episode of That Plays Rimworld of Might and Magic. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. You haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. So it'll keep coming and it won't stop till it does stop. And then it'll stop and then something else will come and maybe you'll enjoy that too. Who even knows? But thanks again for watching this one. My name is Thet and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os.